Hello. Hello, I think I'm live. Let me double check. Minimize, close that, open. There we go. Alright, sorry, we're putting cats to bed. Come on, Whiskey Boy, it's time for bed. Daddy is live streaming now. Why you gotta act like you just melt? You're so freaking fluffy. Alright, we're gonna do a very rare kitty reveal. Wah! He's Whiskey Boy. Stop. You don't have to be cool. It's for the camera, bro. Okay, he's not in the mood to be a star. I put you down. Okay. I place you down. Place you down gently. Don't squirm or else you get hurt. You can fall. Alright. We are tapping back. Resume. What are we on right now? I don't even remember where we were. Ooh, level ups. Melee damage. Felix gets I don't know why my abilities aren't being registered. I just find it frustrating. Alright, what you doing, cats? You're playing with food, oh my god. When his companion is downed, they heal back some health. Or when they're down, they come back to life. Except... Oh, everybody has one. Nyoka. Bavardi. I think I'm gonna do that as well. I think that just generally seems like a pretty good ability. When his companion is down during combat, they heal back some health. So they just pretty much no longer get downed.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Lovely. I forgot that's what we were doing. We're bringing it to... What were they called?
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Oh, my sensitivity is so different from Minecraft. Bavardi and Nyoka. What is it? Sublight salvage? Oh, that's what it's called. That's what we're salvaging toxic gas in our fuel tanks. Murphy. Murphy, stop.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us. The bears lay off her tail.
Why does my sensitivity seem so low? Settings, controls. That's a little better.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
How
When
much
we
did
get
we
buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The head of ambition for us all. I'm trying to see how much we just got. We're agreeable with this, them. Did we just get 20,000 XP? We got 2,000 bits, and they said they're
You're
gonna be
goddamn
millionaires.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion.
Promotion?
I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sure.
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Sure.
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where
Where
you
did
can
you get
plant my
that?
flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Wink and nod.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Cosmic smoke. Alright, we're actually not going to be doing her quest. We're going to go back to the main quest. But her quest seems really cool. Well, actually, her quest does sound really cool. We need to steal a space station.
CNP near maple syrup.
Whoever's watching, I think you should comment. Should I continue with the main story where I break into some dude's house and talk to him? Or should I steal a space station? Actually, while you decide, whoever is there, I know someone is there. I'm all alone. I'm gonna put some items away.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
We're the one with the illegal guns here. Remember that. Don't hide them.
Hey,
Shock cannon. .800 DPS. Let's sort by name. 98, 98, 98. Q. 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 You know, I don't need that. I also really don't need that. Take that. This is a special one. Maybe one of those. Alright, let's go get some of this stuff. I'm gonna keep that shock baton just in case.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end.
You know, I'd say she's creepy, but she's great. She's funny. Mind control ray. Areas, flintlock. You left the chat. Now there's no one here. Who's supposed to help me decide what I'm doing? I don't know what to do.
Captain, it's quite
I'm just gonna start beating the shit out of
drool
somebody.
and whimper.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna start beating the shit out of people, okay? We're gonna do the side quest.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static. Please avoid damage.
Override terminal. Pavarti and Nyoka.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Loads of looting ammo. I have a feeling we're gonna be like actually getting screwed here in a minute. So this looks like a room with both sealed. Terminal power 5%.
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might wake up.
Hope I don't have enough. How am I? Alright, since I blew the thing up in my face, no. I seem a little dizzy. Alright, I think we're coming back. Flushing toilets, air flushing toilets, disabling emergency lights, activating facility lights. Maintenance logs. Repair toilet. Turner route. We repaired a toilet.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the
Yay,
station.
it worked.
They appear
We disguised
to be departing
ourselves.
into space.
We just got...
Say words have power. You proved them true.
I can't go in there. Can't go in there.
Well, keep an eye on the floor.
Mama Bear. Really not able to read right now. Already looted that. For anyone who cares, tonight's drink of choice is a little bit of Tito's vodka with some Tara vodka and some half and half tea. I was doing a side by side to see which is better, American Plains, Tito's, or Tower. The answer is American Plains is the cheapest, and they're all garbage.
They've been left here all along.
Alright. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Further the chimeric sciences. Rapidation. I wonder how good.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada Pierce.
Chartrand is that scientist, right? From Cascadia?
Do we want to pick a fight with these things? I kind of do. I need some XP, man, and board reputation decreased. Oh, fuck the board, I don't care. Slapped. Sawed-off shotgun. Where did this go? This is interesting. Oh. Brings me in and out of combat. That's cool. Let's see where this goes. Ultra hunting rifle. Yeah. Alright. Time to go.
Back for a rest? Space adventure.
Groundbreaker. I think it literally ends the game and
The
kind of doesn't
Groundbreaker has
let you
approved our request for docking.
go
Captain.
back. I don't
You're
remember
free
how
to
it ended.
disembark.
But I want to try to get a bunch done before ending the story, and once you kind of meet this guy, yes, then you
I
learn
wish
where
to
to steal
offer my
stuff.
commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
You a baller, Ada.
Take someone to watch your
I always do.
back, please.
Rhythms knock you out hard.
Something the matter?
C&P chicken and potatoes. We know our C&P.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in
Lawyers.
hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Ooh, conspiracy.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind.
She's
Can
crazy.
you do that for me, Captain?
But I believe her.
Aliens.
Oh
I'm talking
my
about
fucking
aliens.
god, she's crazy.
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
Payment
The crew is
and
skeptical.
or shooting.
That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on.
You're walking with guns.
I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting down conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
The Raptidons, they look like they were trying to change people into Raptidons.
No kidding. That's how they want it.
You're fucking crazy.
When I
They're
lined
all
up the
lizard people?
evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
You are fucking crazy.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Bet.
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions out. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
What do we know?
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like
I'm
the answer.
intrigued. You slept with her?
By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
You're crazy too. You are fucking loony. Damn, I can't jump off. That's unfortunate. Excuse me, Jesus.
CNP pancake mix. Now we're
Journal. Kimura, what's her name? Chartranda. We're gonna find and kill Chartranda.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, They're sharing a drink upstairs.
Let me go see what the bike crew is doing, sharing a drink.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Sup, dogs? They're enjoying a good smoke and a drink. I could use one of those. Good smoke. If I have a drink, I'm gonna pass out.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
What is it? I'm trying to keep a low profile. Good luck, Cuckoo.
Already finished? Oh, I haven't finished that quest. Plasma, shock, corrosion. Ooh. Is this the right elevator? Weird. Elevator music. I'm having an urge to play Pokemon lately. Yes.
Anti-Wheels level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
Bijou.
Your best find this week.
Byzantium Estates. Well, the bougie motherfuckers live here.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Can't really
Probably.
tell.
Sneaky. I'm just gonna walk around and see what happens.
You think the Privy's gold-plated too?
Downstairs. Sealed. Didn't do nothing. What? Oh yeah, unauthorized user was accessing files on my Cascade terminal, maybe some marauder with 2 fighting brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS serve a higher purpose one day. When all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may not forgive my sins. May forgive. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. There we go. Let's go. We're gonna... They want a bullet in the back of her head? Let's see what she has to say for herself.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I am here to kill you. And you smell like elderberries. No. Your alien man tricks won't fool
My
me.
what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason.
But there's a reason to shoot you.
Some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
They are.
A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted me protected. Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Okay.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
She killed all those scientists?
To experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks.
So they all agreed to
be
a part of your...
I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. One of the 2 Earth Directorate assault cruisers, assigned to patrol the Halcyon system. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
She still wants me to kill her. Nah, the board wants to adapt.
Once we can replicate
a whole
success,
population
the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Did you make it to the
You
stronghold
really think
yet?
the board got our best interests at heart?
No.
I mean, they say, but
They don't have best
I'm
interest
not
for
sure.
heart.
Fuck that. People are
There we
people.
go.
And ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
So you killed a lot of people for no reason.
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
Bet!
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What?
What choice do I have, Commander?
He's a madman. A butcher. I'll do it. What?
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
Here they come!
Hey, y'all suck. I need some healing. Some healing.
That's the last of them!
Good job, guys. Y'all did great. Have you made it to the stronghold yet?
Hey! Stop that!
No, no, no.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Oh. I guess...
I didn't mean to do that.
never
I didn't
mind.
think it'd piss her off. I guess never mind then. You literally just saw me stealing from you. Ooh, oh, it's two-handed. Damn.
Here they come!
Perfection!
God damn it, man. Boar's now angry, which means I'm about to walk out of here and get fucking killed. I'm pretty sure that means I'm about to walk out of here and I'm about to die. God fucking... I didn't mean to do that, and they just fucking beat the shit out of her. Good job, guys. This is gonna go fucking horribly. Man, at least I have my self-healing from my melee weapons. Oh, fuck me.
Incoming!
I did not mean for this.
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating.
I fucked up. They're hostile. So now I have to actually walk all the way over there.
What? Incoming!
I don't really want to start killing citizens. I did not mean to piss off this whole town. Yeah, I didn't mean to piss off the whole town. I'm not used to. I mean, me literally just doing the quest lowered my reputation. So it forced me to pick, I guess, a faction. I don't know if you can pick the board as a faction. The board is like the corporate empire. But so he's cleaning. That's cool. Oh, wrong door. It's this way.
I tell you what. We'll change the...
Spacer's choice part of
Something's not right.
It's not the best choice. Spacer's choice. Medium armor.
Keep going down!
Smacked. Alright, I'm just killing one. He looks like a horrible person. Okay, maybe two. Maybe two.
BNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good
Let's
it
leave
is.
the one. What about you? Yes, free XP for murdering drones.
Anti-Creo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine.
So have you made it to your stronghold yet, or you just found all the stuff to find it? Also, dude, you're always in my streams. Feel free to DM me on Discord if you want to. Just let me know how you're doing in your world. I wouldn't complain. I feel like I'm invested. Also, have you enchanted anything yet?
Incoming, Captain! Libations on me, folks!
Mechanic. Well, this could have overall gone better, but we just managed to make it out alive.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I feel like there is a board thing right across the hall. Here's a board headquarters, or not the headquarters, just like a outpost right across the hall from the Sublight Salvage, which is where we're going. Here, the board is right over there, the Halcyon board. Well, we are over here. Oh, you got... Okay. I'm just having issues finding even just iron to make.
Is it done? Well, well. Looks like someone's due for a promotion. How does Vice President of Aggressive Acquisitions sound to you, contractor?
Of aggressive acquisitions.
Well, of course. We're a legitimate business, remember? And legitimate businesses have loads of vice presidents. Or so I'm told. From now on, the board will think twice before fucking with Lilia Hagen, savior of humanity.
Savior of humanity. You are on crack, man.
Don't spend all those bits in one place. Or if you do, make it count. That's the Sublight way.
I'm not sure we should go telling folks we had anything to do with this.
I wish more legitimate businesses were like yours, Hagen. We get a lot more done.
Well, if there's nothing else, I need to review some applications, seeing as I just lost my best contractor. Not as much as I'd like. The board dispatched it to Earth on a resupply mission, I think. Why? Huh. If you haven't seen an assault cruiser before, I'll tell you this much. They don't just go missing. It's like losing a moon. I'll have someone look into it. But for the moment, we're pissing in the wind and shooting in the dark. Considering how you get around, you'll probably find answers before I do. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Followed by who? Alright, we're gonna go back to the main story. I'm tired. Why am I so freaking tired, man?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated
Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Let's go to this dude's house. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Alright, I might make myself a cup of coffee actually.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
resets.
Someone's here. Keep your sights out.
How did you get in here?
Soldier.
You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so
I
urgent?
barely slaughtered them. Barely.
Oh, my law.
Barely.
Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
Halcyon.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
Oh yeah,
Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident
I feel like
Hunter.
my weapons are overleveled.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
I may have killed them off already.
There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Someone ready to murder anybody. That's messed up. Alright, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. Actually. One sec. No, actually, it's midnight. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. Alright. Have a good one. Alright, I'm too tired to continue. I'll be back tomorrow though. Hopefully I'll be less tired. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee as soon as I get home from work tomorrow. Doodles.